Hey guys, what's going on? I have a fun story today for a great fragrance. As you saw from the thumbnail, I think it's definitely one of the best, if not the best, The One from the Dolce&Gabbana line. If you guys want to know which fragrance that is, stick around. The video's coming up right now. Welcome back to another video. I'm Max Forti. Today is going to be a fragrance review on a particular fragrance that I totally forgot about. I just realized I actually never reviewed it. And from the extensive line of Dolce&Gabbana The One fragrances, I definitely think it's my favorite, and here's why. So I was looking to wear a fragrance the other day, and I could swear I had this particular fragrance, and the fragrance I'm talking about is Dolce&Gabbana The One Gentleman, which was released in 2010. You know, the face of the whole promotion, the whole advertisement campaign was Matthew McConaughey, and I thought, I do own this fragrance. I'm sure I do. It was, you know, something that I used to love to wear. It was actually a signature scent of mine for like 4 years. But then I come to realize, you know, when I'm looking at my shelf of Dolce&Gabbana fragrances, you know, within the Dolce&Gabbana The One flankers, I don't have it anymore. I used to have 150 ml, and I actually wore the whole thing. I actually, you know, for a guy that owns 1,000+ fragrances, I have actually worn a whole fragrance. I was like, shit, I need another bottle. So I was looking to figure out, you know, this is discontinued. Am I going to find it? So the good news is this. It is still available. You can still find it out there at discount websites or whatever. You're going to be paying about, you know, anywhere between 50 and 60 bucks, 80 bucks, depending on the size. You know, the one I had was 5 ounce, you know, 150 mil. But I actually picked up a small bottle because I got mine from fragrancebuy.ca. They only had this particular size, 30 ml, which is fine because I wanted to, you know, remember why I love this one so much. I'm wearing it. It's my scent of the day today. And the reason why I love this fragrance is because it takes the Dolce&Gabbana The One profile that we all love, that beautiful, smooth, creamy amber scent profile, but then it adds this nice lavender, you know, barbershop / fougere kind of feel, you know, the green cypress. So it's like a multifaceted fragrance. You know, it's going to have this fougere, old school type of vibe, but it also keeps that nice, playful, smooth creaminess, sweetness, amber that we get with the original The One. By wearing this fragrance as my signature scent over the past couple of days, I remembered why I love this one so much. This fragrance actually, when I started wearing this fragrance a few years ago, it was right around the time where this fragrance that I absolutely love was reformulated. And the fragrance I'm talking about is Guerlain's L'Instant de Guerlain Extreme, which is Lidge, very well known here in the community, which is a staple in my cold weather scents. This is going to be a lot heavier in the patchouli, that cocoa creamy patchouli vibe with the orange up top. So this is actually has been reformulated 3 times. So what you have available today in the market is a fraction of what this fragrance once was when you had this bottle here with the dark edges, which was really a staple in the community. Everybody was paying hundreds of dollars to get a bottle of this. It was very hard to get. So when they reformulated this for the first time, they took away the dark edges and it was a clear bottle. It was like half of the power that it used to have when, you know, the dark edge bottle was around. This was a great alternative to that fragrance because it had that nice cocoa-like patchouli, peppery, you know, patchouli up top with that lavender, that sweet amber that you have with The One. So it was a really nice all-around great scent. Plus, it lasted a long time on my skin. We're talking about 8+ hours, a whole day's work. Projects really strong. You're talking about 1.5 to 2 hours. Very strong projection. So the performance was great on this one, which unlike the other flankers of The One, you know, when you look at the EDT, it's very lackluster. You're talking about 5 to 6 hours if you're lucky. Reformulations are even worse. So from the whole The One line, this was the one that gave me the best performance. Plus it smelled close to another fragrance that I loved. So you could see why I love this one so much. So needless to say, I'm very happy that this is still available, even though it was discontinued officially from the One line. So guys, if you do like what you're hearing, if you want to try this fragrance, guys, I suggest get it while you can, because once this is very hard to find, you can expect to get, you know, the bigger bottles or even the small bottles for, you know, anywhere between $75, $100 to $200. You guys know how it goes, you know, supply and demand. When things become scarce and hard to find, they're very sought after. The prices will skyrocket. So this is a great one. Dolce&Gabbana The One Gentleman. This is, as the name implies, a great fragrance for someone that wants to have a gentleman-like vibe about themselves. A little bit more mature, of course. It's not going to be as playful, as fruity, as youthful as the EDT or the EDP. The one that was released this year, the Intense, is actually a little more mature than the EDT and the EDP, but this one here is definitely the one that's more mature. It's gonna have that old world kind of sophistication and elegance that you get here with that patchouli and that lavender combination in the heart of the fragrance. And there's also vanilla here in the dry down, which adds this nice sweetness and smoothness to the fragrance as you get into the dry down of the scent. A very nice, woody, spicy / oriental type of scent. Available in 4 sizes. You get the 30 ml, there's a 50 ml, there's a 100 ml, and the 150 ml if you guys want to go big. A little hard to find. I don't know if all discounters are going to have it. I know FragranceBuyer.ca has it in the 30 ml like this, which I think cost me 40 bucks. I did buy this. This was not sent to me or anything. But again, if you like this scent, if you miss it and you thought it was totally gone, it's still out there. And I also saw it on eBay and Amazon between, like I said, 60 to 100 bucks depending on the size. But all in all, guys, a great woody, spicy scent. You guys know it's one of my favorite genres, and if you like what you heard here, it smells like lidge. It's this beautiful, spicy cocoa patchouli with the lavender. You're gonna love this stuff because it performs well and it smells amazing with that Dolce&Gabbana The One DNA profile also sitting here that we all love. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did like it, please be sure to show in the like. I'm very happy to share this with you because I realized how much I love this fragrance once I didn't have it in my collection anymore. So I'm happy to have it again. And I will get a bigger bottle because this is not gonna last long. You know, I've been rocking this quite a bit. And I'm gonna continue to wear this this whole year. I think this could potentially be my new signature scent, guys. That's how much I love it. So let me know in the comments if you have tried Dolce&Gabbana The One. Gentlemen, what are your thoughts on this one? If you have a bottle in your collection, you know, how much do you love this? And if you're looking to pick up a bottle, please also let me know if you're gonna smell this for the first time. I'd love to hear your comments and what you think about The One, gentlemen. That's all I have for you guys today. Thanks so much for your support. Please don't forget to show on the like. Don't forget to subscribe for a lot more. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell icon for a lot more videos right into your feed. As always, remember, fragrance is emotion in motion. So wear what truly moves you. I'll see you again real soon.